This Colorado has a brand new motor that's just recently been installed, under 50,000 miles on it. Okay, this truck is immaculate. Okay, it's super clean. Uh, Alarm system with both sets of keys. Have two remotes to it. It's got the full crew cab, spray-in bed liner. It's a heavy-duty Z71 series two-wheel drive with a big 350 engine. This is a 350 inline 5 engine. Tons of torque, plenty of horsepower. Okay. A lot of music in here, up to $2,000 worth of music in it. 2 amps, subs, speakers in all 4 doors, highs in the front. Interior is flawless. Okay. Paid $8,000 for it, and then put $7,000 worth of motor in it. Okay. I hadn't cleaned it on the inside. It's just the fishing trip. This truck is super. Got an inverter box installed. All this stuff was installed at Car Toys, professionally installed. Where you can run your laptops and stuff. When I was planning on using it for when I travel, take my kayak to other places where I could charge all my devices, run my laptop. It's got a super nice Bluetooth Sirius radio. Sony in here, because I love Sony. Okay. Runs like a top. I didn't bring my phone, so I might as well go to just the radio. I don't ever play the radio in it.
Así que, translation. Jump on site for the details, 937thebeathouston.com.
I'm going to do a little voiceover right here. This engine was installed at a certified shop. Brand new motor, brand new radiator, brand new water pump. Everything on it's brand new. Brand new front grille. Never been wrecked. I was also going to post my 84, both of them, in this video. It's just that, things happen in life. Life is real. I spent 4.5 years spending all I had taking care of my mom, and now, and looking out for providers, doing things extra, helping others when I needed help myself. And now it's just time that, I need to help myself again. Picking up again. Everything's fully functional in this truck, man. Everything works. All the doors are jam tight. Interior, like I said, is flawless. It's got the cargo seats that I never really let them down or let anything on them, but you can pull that little lever there and the seats pop right down. I never do it, but you could let the seats down and put stuff in it. One of those deals where I'm still gonna bless somebody, even though I need some cash. I'm gonna take a $3,000 or $4,000 loss. I'm gonna have it fully detailed when they come to get it. Just ready to go, man. Turnkey truck. You get another 200,000 miles out of this thing. Those inline 5s, they're hard to come by. As a matter of fact, when I was buying that engine, there was only 1 or 2 in Houston because General Motors is shut down right now. So I mean, I'm not begging. That's one thing I'm not doing. I'm trying to help somebody else out and help myself out at the same time, so we both win. I'm not trying to get over on anybody, because that's just never been me, because you won't be blessed doing that. So it's a good solid truck, a very, very, way more than fair price because I'm taking a loss on it. So let's just deal, you know. I don't have to come over and go back and forth with you about it. Come in, check it out, give me your top dollar, I'm gonna give you my bottom dollar. I guess that's how we'll do it. My old school again, because I'm not, you know, one of them guys that's got to have something brand new. You know, it doesn't really matter. It's a lot in this truck. I love this truck. I don't want to let it go. It's got a, you know, great alarm system on it and everything, man. You know, so gotta let it go. Just that simple. Don't want to. Hood's got sensors on it and everything. It's got running boards. Got all the, you know, aftermarket. It's got a tow package on it, you know, already. Spare is there. Everything's there, man. It's the original size spare too. It's not a little bitty spare. So, there you got it, man. 10 on the back glasses. But, so I hope it sells before the Colorado does. I mean, before my Silverado does. So that's the deal, man. Gotta let the Colorado go. Or the Silverado. It's that simple. 4.5 years of taking care of Mom, shutting my business down and everything. It was all about her. Now it's a little rough on the hard hitter, so one of these gotta go, man. And I prefer to come get this. It's a brand new truck, basically. The '06, but you'd never know it looking at it. You know, so I'm gonna post it on my channel and then post it up, take some pictures of it later. Here's what it is. Try to see if I can get under here. Getting too old for this. But every bit of this, I didn't paint I cleaned that. I should have painted it, but I didn't paint that drive shaft. But everything under here, it's just been, got a little dust on it from sitting outside. And the yard man with his dadgum weed whacker putting weeds on it. But brand new rear end, brand new exhaust system, everything's detailed. Every single bit of it has been fully painted. It's all brand new under here, from the rooter to the tutor. Okay, every single bit of it is detailed and painted. Okay, whole underneath system. Transmission and everything's all clean. I mean, it's a solid truck. Dual tanks. Everything works. Glad that creeper caught all my little money. But yeah, this thing's neat, man. Battery's already low on the camera. That's why I'm rushing with everything, trying to get everything all at one time. Quick video shoot here of my 1984 Chevy Silverado. I'm gonna do a little walkthrough and show you guys. Yeah, well, like I said, we got the craziest service in the world. But all right, so what we have here is very tight, complete truck. I mean, everything from General Motors that came on this vehicle, it's all original. I'm the second owner of this truck, and the old Spanish friend of mine's, he only got out of it because he had a heart attack and it was a little bit too big of a truck for him, so he got a smaller truck like my Colorado. And his daughters begged him not to sell this truck because they grew up in it, and he sold it only to me, you know. So first off, I gotta let you guys see here that this truck has been completely restored underneath. The whole undercarriage has been hand cleaned, pressure washed,
and rebuilt with brand new coilovers, and this is a brand new rear end, 373 gears in it, positive track unit. Okay, very solid underneath, with a 2.5-inch dual exhaust system with 2 baffle Flowmasters all the way out. You can hang on these things and do chin-ups. This is what I was told when this was installed by a real good friend of mine, and it actually is. It's very solid. Nothing on this moves. This thing is solid as the rest of the truck. It doesn't shake, move, wiggle, or anything. Just a real solid truck, and that's one of the attributes of it. A lot of people are looking on the exterior. This truck is fully built, completely rebuilt underneath, full rear end chassis system done, painted, coated, treated with aluminum. I mean, it's been treated once it was stripped down to the bare metal. Once it was stripped down to the bare metal, it was treated with metal prevention, rust inhibitor before paint. And this thing is really, really nice underneath. I should have lighting where you can see more, but in great shape, man. And I'll fire it up in a minute. Look like I gotta charge this battery. Interior, everything's pretty much intact. Very nice. Okay. Power windows, power door locks, AC and heat works, everything. I got a seat cover over it because, of course, this old seat, you know, it's original seat. It's wore out. I just threw this cover over it. I put a brand new billet front end on it just for the heck of it. I bought that front clip for $900 because it was a billet front clip, and I just stuck that on there to give it a real nice mean look. Brand new, rebuilt 4L80E, super heavy duty overdrive transmissions with a brand new rebuilt 4L80E with support 3000 stall speed converter. Okay, so many new parts. Brand new stock power steering pump, brand new steering box. All this stuff is brand new. Brand new AC lines and some additional parts. Brand new coilover shocks. That's a roll pan I just knocked over. I was gonna get that out. But it's got a brand new set of coilover shocks for the front. None of this stuff has been opened. These are brand new coilover shocks for the front of the truck. I already have them on the rear. Okay, brand new in the box. And of course, I didn't want to run with a back bumper, so a brand new roll pan. And if you guys know what roll pans are, I'll go ahead and put the head cam on. If I can slide it out. But that's a roll pan, so I don't have to run a back bumper. It makes it look real neat. And whoa, get to that next there. I don't want to open none of this stuff, but it has a place for your license plate right there. All the bolting is there. All this is brand new. That way I could run it without a back bumper. Alarm system's going off. Oh. Brand new roll pan, so I don't have to run a back bumper, because I didn't want to run a back bumper. I like that roll pan look. Okay, brand new fast gate shifter, 4-speed shifter, works right there. 4L80E works with that, and brand new standalone computer for the 4L80E transmissions. It's got a 700R4 in here. I just wanted to beef it up a little bit. That's why I went with the 4L80E and had it built. This is a business decision, guys. This is not something I want to do, because this truck is ready to go. It's turnkey. It's got a killer motor. That's the biggest attribute to it. Okay, let me do this real quick here. So I hadn't been messing with it in a while. Okay, let me start this over. This truck is turnkey, guys. It's got a killer motor in it. I mean,
super bad. Brand new, fresh 355 with a big cam, a lot of head work. It's a mean truck, man. This is not your everyday run-of-the-mill. You could build this truck and run 11s all day long on the track and street drive it all day long with no problem. Everything works on it, hood, all that stuff works. This motor is fresh. It's just been sitting in, since my mom took ill, it's been sitting here for 5 years where I just crank it every now and then. Make sure I'm still running. Battery is low. Try to hurry up and get a little shot here. Just been sitting with feather rust on it. Super radical, man. Just the long way this truck is easy. $30,000, $25,000 truck. Especially being a original square body, numbers matching, everything, all original truck, second owner. I got a part with it. I'm gonna be asking $20,000 for everything. Oh, not to mention some really nice centerline race wheels. 10s in the back, 7.5s or 8s in the front. All this is brand new. None of this stuff has ever been out of the box, man. So that's why I'm asking, you know, what the truck is worth, you know, a little bit less. So that's what I'm gonna be doing, guys. I got a part with it. Like I say, it's turnkey, man. Fresh motor. Still shooting moisture out of the pipe. I mean, it's just all day long, turnkey. It's turnkey, man. All day long. Go right back to counting them numbers out. All this work is built and done by me. Carol helped me with the transmission. The doors are solid. Everything's solid on this truck, man. This is not a bucket. This is not one of those parted up, pieced up. Everything's good and tight. Brand new AC lines, like I said. I mean, full kit and caboodle right here, man. Everything you need to do to have a custom truck minus interior and paint. So I'm gonna have to part with it. That's why I'm gonna put it up on the internet, on the web, see if I can get my money for my truck. It is what it is, man. Hate to let it go, but I have to. After my mom, Hey guys, I left a couple of things out when I was shooting. This in here, in this box here, is a brand new cross member for the 480 LE transmission. Brand new in the box. Packaging slip is still in there. It's a brand new cross member for installing that 480 LE transmission into a square body 1984 Silverado. So that's a brand new cross member for that special transmission install. And I also passed up something else.
which it doesn't really need it, but I bought it anyway. Up here, all this is brand new front end parts. Every single front end part. Let me see if I can put the head cam on. Got a headlight on and all that. Let's try to get it down. Let me stop the camera. Here is every single front end part that you'll need to rebuild that front end on that truck, which it doesn't need it. Nothing's wrong with the front suspension as it is. I just had the ability to buy all brand new parts, so I did. And that's every single thing. That's ball joints, upper and lower, and every single part. And they're all high dollar Moog parts. No cheap stuff. Every single part for that front end, even though it doesn't need it, is in this box here. Brand new as well. Alright. And I might as well go out here and shoot underneath where I got a light. Let you see underneath the rear suspension, which is already fully rebuilt. And this is to make the front brand new. But like I said, it doesn't shimmy, shake, or wobble or anything. I'll just move it around in the driveway and you guys will get to see that thing runs great. No front end work is needed. But I just bought all the brand new parts anyway. Tie rod ends, everything. So let me get that box back up on top of the fridge and then I'll look at that underneath. Alright, once again guys, I'm going to go ahead and display the truck a little bit and let you guys see exactly what I'm talking about as far as it being exactly what it is. One thing about the hard hitter, and he's selling this hard hitting 1984 Silverado, it is what it is, man. There ain't no sugarcoating it or trying to you know, make it something that it's not. It's a really good solid truck, just like brand new. And that's the way I was building it. That's why I mentioned all of the brand new parts. Everything on the truck will be brand new, minus the interior and paint that's not done. It's got a nice Alpine sound system in it. And this is one of the features I didn't mention that I love about this truck, guys, because when I was doing my YouTube channel, Hooked Up High Performance, somebody tried to come over here and steal it after I did a video. And they were in my front yard and they actually jimmied the door and came in here and tried to peel the column. But when they backed up, the trash cans were out like they are now out there, and you won't believe it, but the trash can picked the back wheels up. They ran over the trash cans and the back wheels came off the ground and they couldn't keep going. Well, anyway, this deal here, I bought it. It's going to come with the truck. You cannot get to this truck and peel the column when this is in place. I got it the wrong way because it goes this other way where you can't get to the lock. Once I put this on, or does it go this other way? Okay, it goes the way I had it. Once I put this on, you can't get to that lock with cutters. And I got the key still in it. You cannot steal this truck. You can't peel the column. This is what they used to do. That was, back in the day, that's what they called it. Go ahead and lock it. You cannot peel the column with this system on here called Lock It. You cannot do anything with this system. And it has bolts in it that don't reverse. So the column cannot be peeled. You can't get to the key to pull that. There's nothing you can do to steal this truck with that system on there. Plus it has an alarm system on the truck. I didn't mention that. Take this off right quick and let you guys see. Alarm is hooked to the power lock. So when I hit the alarm, truck is locked and it's super sensitive. You can't touch the truck and it goes off. Locks both doors with the alarm,
If you come up and do anything to the truck, it goes off. Both doors lock with the alarm, like I said. It's got the alarm system on it. You can't do anything. If you came in here and unlocked the door, like I got the window down, it already alarms you that you already unlocked that door. If you open it, it's going off till I disarm it. Will not crank with the alarm system on it. Once I arm it, come up and hit something, goes off. All right. Showing you so much about this truck. Turnkey. It's already ready, man. Ready to go. Hard hitter just in a situation where he need cash right now, man. After taking care of mom and running out of money. It is what it is. I didn't want to let it go because this was my, dream to do this truck. But I gotta let it go. Super radical, man. This door is dirty. That one's not. That's for me getting in and out with my hands dirty, anyway. Power window. Everything's fully functional, man. Three 373 gears in the rear end of this bucket. So it's wicked Buddha, baby. I got the power steering pump off of here, so y'all just bear with me. And I don't have the steering wheel hooked up. I just temporarily did it like this. Coming around the corner like that. Truck run. This truck run, baby. This ain't no punk. This ain't no punk truck. I'm just trying to let y'all know this is the real deal Holyfield, man. When I build something, this bucket runs like a bat out of hell. It's a monster, man. It's a monster. Truck run, man. Just trying to let y'all know. This is not just me talking about it. This truck here is the real deal. That's without me even putting transmission fluid, anything, and just beat all day long once I get out of it. Still beating. Every time you get through beating on it, it's still beating. It's the real deal, man. turnkey, just like I said. So, ain't no ifs, ands, and buts about it, man. It's the real deal, Holyfield. Solid truck, man. And I hate to let it go, but I got to, you know. I have no choice. After taking care of Mom 4.5 straight years, and you know, spending everything that I had on my mom, I'm down to, I can't afford this truck, so it's a business decision, nothing personal. And I want 20,000, but it's negotiable. You know what I mean? You're not gonna come over here and get everything for no 15,000. Some of the stuff that I mentioned and some of the stuff that I have, because I'll build me another truck if I have to. Have to let this window up. But that's the deal, man. You know, we're just gonna pack fair with each other. I know what it's worth. You know what it's worth. I just want to sell the truck, man. I don't want to go through all of the ups and downs and ins and outs and back and forths. I just want to sell the truck because I have to, and I appreciate it. If I get my money, what I want for it, out of it, you know. Every time you get through beating on it, it's still beating. It's the real deal, man. Last thing I missed, guys, I covered it all up now. I want to show you is the oil pressure. I wanted to show you guys that this motor is tricked out. The crank has been cross drilled, so it has ridiculous oil pressure at idle. And I want to show you guys that, and that's the last thing I want to show you. Oh, excuse me here. So, camera should be running. I think it's running. Take this head camera off, just like show this. Make sure this camera's running. Yep, it's running. So the last thing I'm going to show you is this ridiculous oil pressure this motor has at idle here. It idles at 70 pounds of oil pressure. Idles at 70. Jumped up to 80 and 85 when I just barely rev it. It's got ridiculous oil pressure, man. Not gonna spin a bearing or anything. This is the real deal Holyfield. That's the last thing I wanted to show you, was that oil pressure. It has 70 pounds at idle. You know, just ridiculous oil pressure, man. This motor is super tight, super fresh. Love my Silverado, man. Don't want to let it go, but I got to, you know. I think I'm going to put my Colorado up for sale. That's what I'm going to do. I'd rather sell my Colorado. It's got a fresh motor in it. I'm going to sell my Colorado for $15,000. I don't care. It's an 06, but it's got fresh paint, fresh motor, bunch of music. Brand new, basically. With all the, you know, goodies in it as well. That's a brand new motor in that Silverado. I mean, in my Colorado. Both of these trucks got brand new motors. So I think I'm gonna post my Colorado for sale. I might as well go over there. So the Colorado's for sale too, guys. Clean Colorado, Chevy Colorado, all original. I'm gonna sell it as, you know, whichever one sells first. Chevy Colorado 06 with an i5, got the big engine, got a bunch of music in it, runs like a top, man. Brand new motor, got spray-in liner in the bed. It's got the tow package on it. What else? Yeah, a bunch of music, man. I got a, high dollar sound system in there. Wicked Buddha Baby, man. So yeah, the Colorado's for sale. 20,000 takes this truck, but if you don't want all the accessories that's I got in the garage that goes with it, as is, you can give me 15 as is, maybe 12 as is without all of the accessories that I got to go with it, and I'll build me another one day. So that's the deal, man. The Colorado, go, hard hitter, gotta do something. I ain't gonna sell my kayak. That's one thing I ain't gonna do. I ain't selling that. I'll get somebody to take me to the water. But gotta get rid of these vehicles, man. Gotta, gotta buy them. So gotta do what I gotta do. Later.